Hi and welcome. Today, the topic is love. I'd like to show a different perspective to the fundamental word love. Love, I believe, although we all understand it, we can repeat it, we can explain it, is not well understood. What made me say that? Why I'm so negative about that word? Well, I'm just looking at the statistic. 60% of marriages are divorced. 60%. That's staggering. We all chose to be married. We were excited about it. We made the choice. Yeah, we say they changed. They didn't change. We just don't understand the word love. Anyway, so I would like to start just by sharing with you two sentences first. The first one is, what would your life look like if you knew how to travel within your own consciousness fearlessly and with confidence? Number two, how would you feel if the answer to all your questions came from your own wisdom? Just I'd like you to ponder on these two questions, and I want you to know they're both very possible. Actually, by studying consciousness, they're effortless. That's how simple it is. Now, before we start talking about love as a concept, philosophy, theory, everybody has his own way understanding about love, and it's fine. Keep your way, but just listen to this perspective for a second, and you may like it. So, love basically, uh, our definition in the Manual for Life philosophy expresses itself this way. Love is the willingness to give to others unconditionally, with no limitation, no stipulation, without expecting anything in return. Yep, it's about giving and nothing else. Now, when we make a business deal, it doesn't work that way. I'm giving you this if you give me that. It's totally conditioned. But then we take that conversation all the way to our marriage. Who said it was an agreement? It was a business agreement. Unfortunately, a lot of people believe that. That's insane. So I would like to now go a little deeper. And as many people have said before me, to anchor, you have to experience it. So I'd like to tell you two stories. So I don't have to convince you, teach you, explain you, or share. The story speaks for itself. So we have Johnny and the mommy. Johnny is going to be 5 years old. And now the mother buys him a gift, a big box in the living room. So the kids come home, Mom, what's this box? It's your gift, but you cannot open to your birthday, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, he said, can I open my gift? I said, absolutely. So Johnny started opening the box. And with great surprise, there's a tease because there's another box. So you open the second box. Now his excitement is very high. And finally, he looks inside the second box, and what does he see? Wow, a red bicycle with that training wheel. 5-year-old, he's going crazy, shouting, I'm happy, this is fantastic. I mean, guys, try to remember when you're 5-year-old, he is in fire of happiness. And he looked at his mom and said, Ma, I love you. I love you. You're the best mom in the world. The mother looks at him, takes him by his shirt, and smack him lightly, boom, boom, twice. I said, Ma, I said I love you. He said, no, Johnny, I love you. I gave you the bicycle. What did you give me? He said, Ma, but I love you. No, Johnny, speak properly. You like me. Just say, Ma, I like you. The day you give me something, say that you love me. Until then, please hold your thoughts. Please hold your thoughts. Please learn this while you're 5-year-old. So the first story ended here. So the message is the mother is teaching the child, yes, you can love me, provide, help me, give me something, do something that can make a difference in my life. Then claim it. Otherwise, don't claim it. So it's a good lesson because can you imagine a child saying, what can I do to prove my mother that I love her? Yeah, it takes some thinking now. It takes some effort. It takes some responsibility now from Johnny. And at 5 years old, he's learning that if one day he's going to have a girlfriend, he's going to have a friend, he's going to have a connection or a relationship of any form, what are you going to give to that relationship? Not what you're going to take. Because take it's easy. Well, I love you, you're the best because you give me so much. No, you don't. You like me. You don't love me, you like me. Again, you don't love me. You like me. The second story, I don't like to tell, but I'm forced to tell because if I don't tell, I'm really not giving you the point in here. So I'm a man and I want to take the man's side. But unfortunately, I'm taking the woman's side in here and I can't help it because so many thousands of people I coached and it's apparent. It's always the woman wins on this game for whatever reason. I don't know how they manage. The better speaking, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. But in any case, the story goes like this. There's a couple, and this happened to me many times. There's a couple. I say, hey, honey, do you love your husband? Oh, I love him very much. Really? Okay. I ask him, do you love her? And she goes, I love her. She's crazy. She's fantastic. She's amazing. I can't stop telling you. She's just fantastic. I said, okay. So then I proceed to the next stage and I said, let's take a piece of paper and you, lady, tell me, what are you contributing? What are you giving into your marriage to your husband? So the lady approached and started writing down. I cook for him. I do the laundry for him. I fix the house. I go along with his football game when he watches it. I know sometimes he plays cards with his friend. I'm okay with that. He's enjoying it. I want to give him the space so he can have his happy life. So I make sure that I'm there to provide and help and give and make a difference. So now I proceed to ask the question to him. And I said, what do you feel that you're giving? I'm not putting words in your mouth. You tell me what you feel you're giving to your wife. Oh, a lot. I love her. What not to love her? She does everything for me. She's the best in the world. I said, I understand, but I ask you, what are you giving her? Well, a lot. Well, just give me one thing. And 90% of the time, nothing comes out. And then you wonder what we have in divorce in this country. It's only a matter of time. I said, you can't say that you love her. You have to change your English. You have to say, I like her because she provides for me flawlessly. She is giving me almost everything I can possibly dream. That's why I love her. Not that you don't love her, you like her. You like her, you don't love her. So now they look at me. I got some work to do. Yes, you do. So what you're going to do? I'm going to figure out what to do to give her. And I'm going to beat her because I'm going to do more than what she does for me. So I love that competition. That's beautiful. So go to work and figure out what can you do to love her, which means to give her, not to like her because she's giving you. And guys, don't think this is simple. I've saw it in multiple thousands and thousands of cases. We really don't understand that. So now that I share this two story, I'd like you to ponder for a second and anchor this two story in your life because many times you're going to find yourself in a business agreement. Careful is different. Yes, you can love over that too, but there's a request, there's an agreement behind. You're requesting something. But when it's pure love, and I stop in the middle of the road and I help a bicyclist that they went down on the floor and is hurt, that's love. I don't want to expect anything in return. I want to help him to the hospital, make a difference, and go my merry way, and know that I made a difference that day. I mean, come on, that's love. And that is the love that I'm talking about. Because to be the recipient and like, it's really not love. It's really like. So that creates a kind of responsibility. And listen, as I'm teaching that, I want you to know I'm a human too, and sometimes I forget it. Although I teach it and I preach it, and sometimes I have to remind myself, say, what am I giving in here? And when I see there's nothing, I go and make a difference. I find a way. Because come on, we're resourceful. We can figure it out. There's a way out. So I just wanted to share this with you. Now, I'm going to be putting some talks of this kind, sometimes talking confidence, sometimes on limitation of humankind, sometimes on the ability of learning, sometimes on relationships, and sometimes on words like love. I like to also to talk sometimes about the word wisdom. And so I'm going to talk like this about maybe once a week or twice a week. I have to set up, it's something new for me, this live Facebook, but I'm trying it out and see how it works. So if you have any question, you can just go to our website, is themanualnumeric4life.com. Ask me any question, you will get your answer. And I'm waiting for your reply anytime. For the moment, I'm going to say good night and thank you very much for listening and talk to you soon. Good night.